Welcome to another day of my Honkai daily grind. This will be the memorable arena video. So, yesterday what I did was I did 3 runs for the first boss and then one of the other 2 just to lock in the characters I plan to use for each encounter. So now it's time to finish off that first boss and get near the end of the second one. So here we go. Let's start off with the sword. Exact same team as yesterday. So I've got Durandal here to shut down its ultimate attack that takes up most of the arena. Here we go. It's going to be round 4. This is where it's very important that I shut down that attack or dodge it. Have to one or the other, or whatever Valkyrie's on the field will go down. Get just how aggressive this particular boss can be. Now I could stop this attack altogether, however, it's not the dangerous one. Should be using its AoE ultimate in just a moment. There it is. It's getting ready. Sets those swords down and prevent it. Done. Alright. That's floor 4 complete. Now for floor 5, the final floor for this boss. The music will change. Everything will be slightly different. Here we go. Or nothing will change. Alright. That was an unfortunate miss for that ultimate. Now, it might jump right to its big bang. Nope, regular. That's alright. And to get off those little swirls on the ground as they do drain my SP. There we go. Stunned them briefly by breaking its shield. Not exactly Durandal's specialty, but still can get it done. It should be getting ready to do its big bang as soon as it's recovered. There we go. And shut it down. Gonna try that again. Fortunately, this time I can't shut it down. Oh, right. Forgot about its shadow friend. Now, if I take out that shadow, it will stun him briefly, and it'll take bonus damage. However, it does take quite a few hits. You'd need a Valkyrie that can strike multiple times quickly to be able to crack the shadow at any reasonable amount of time. It takes 1 damage per hit, and it takes many, many hits to take it out. That might have been a mistake. This is going to be one of those wait-and-see moments. Here we go. I think I've got him. And they're down. Alright, the first boss has been completed. Wasn't exactly in any kind of a record-setting time, but the job was done. Confirm. So, I've got 3 attempts left for this one. I can take them all the way up to round 4. And this is actually going to be the trickier bosses of the 2 that are left because I'm not bringing in an ideal team. This is still should be a good enough team. I pretty much dumped all my ice damage into that final round against the cat wolf thing. Not really sure what you consider it. Round 2 complete. Yeah, these memorial arenas are kind of tricky in that you can only use any one Valkyrie in one encounter. And if you decide you need that Valkyrie in a different encounter, if you've already locked them in, well, you're out of luck. I'm actually using the Herschel of Sentience as a support role. She applies a debuff to the enemy, whereas the other Valkyrie I've got in there is applying a critical hit and damage buff. Just by being on the team, as long as the enemy has some sort of debuff on them, which is what the Herschel of Sentience is doing. They're applying a debuff. So this is a pretty solid team combination. The only way for me to make it better is if I had the cross for CH. That's the Teresa that I'm currently using. That cross has an impact on her ability to buff the team. Unfortunately, though, I don't have it. I've had many opportunities to get it, but there's always been something else I've wanted a little bit more. So it's always been a tease for me to see that cross appear. Resources required have always been spent on, in my opinion, something better. Now for the ultimate, for the big buff. You'll notice I rarely ever pull in CH. CH does provide an additional buff if you pull them in and drop whatever cross they're wielding, doesn't matter which one. However, the buff's not always worth the loss of time required to deploy it. Yep, daily uses are up. That's all I can do for now. That was round 4 for that particular encounter. So, tomorrow I'll be able to finish them off, and then finish off Beast of Yang. This one is pretty much all sewed up. With this particular team, they're not going to be a challenge whatsoever. Especially considering I have my Herschel of Reason as souped up as I can get her. However, I am going to be working on trying to get her into Triple S. With the new Battle Pass coming through, that's actually a possible option. Unlikely, but possible. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video on the Memorial Arena. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, maybe learned a thing or two. And I definitely hope I'll see you again next time. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you then.